Right, we're still here at Deep Silver now to talk about Dead Island 2. Can you tell the viewers a little bit more about this game?
What would you like to know specifically?
How will it play like?
Very well.
So, and how is the story? Because based on the trailer, we see that the people look like they embraced the zombie apocalypse now.
The starting point was actually that we realized because multiplayer is so central to the game, and playing with other people, and something we absolutely desperately wanted is that you can join and leave at any time. That has the downside of making any linear narrative, like a linear story with a beginning and an end, completely impossible. Yeah. Because people would drop in and out in the middle of a cutscene, and you cannot have any significant reveals or timing if people are jumping around all the time. I had this one epiphany. We tried having a story scene in a church where people want to have a party and you bring them supplies. They ask you for supplies and kill zombies and everything, and then you come back and there was this sweet story, it's a year and a half ago, of the lady telling you, oh, thank you very much, blah, blah, blah. And then one of our guys, Uli, actually, was fighting zombies and he was on flames, running into the church and yelling at me, saying, oh, fuck, I'm burning, there's zombies everywhere. And that was an epiphany for me, because at that moment I realized stories like this don't work. We have to come up with something completely, radically different. And we did. And what was the question, the original one?
The atmosphere in the game. So it looks like...
Okay, I got it. Sorry. So, and then we decided to embrace moments like this. This hilarious, funny scene of my colleague running around in flames, zombies behind him. And then we said that actually is something that happened in the original Dead Island very often. And these were the moments that stuck in my mind, like as a gamer. These were the moments I remembered. I was there and there was this big thug attacking me, and then my friend jumped in the last second and killed him, and these were the moments we talked about. And then we said, okay, if that is the cool thing, then we will construct our game around that, and the tone needs to match that. So this awesomeness, this slightly over the top, not hilarious and slapstick, but this people who want to do what they do. They're heroes. So the player characters, they want to be where the action is, because before the zombies were there, they weren't special. They were just normal random dudes like you and me. And then all of a sudden the zombie apocalypse happened, and then it turns out that they're actually special because they're immune. They don't die. They're immortal. They fall over and get back up again, like respawn. But that's the main difference to normal survivors. They don't die. And that makes them into the superheroes, not Superman heroes, but they are the special people who save the town. They're like cowboys, They ride into town, kill all the bad guys, kill all the zombies, get the girl, and then ride into the sunset. And that is how we structured the whole game. And the trailer, it was super important for us that the trailer gives you that feeling right from the start. And I hope it worked.
Yeah, it did. It totally worked. The game is also set in California. Why is that the best place to make this game happen?
It's the one location that everybody on this planet knows. Even if you've never been to California, you know Hollywood, you know the sign, you know the Golden Gate Bridge, you know the fantastic beaches, and everybody thinks about California, maybe not the people living there, but in Europe, it's this paradise, where it never rains, everybody's beautiful, everybody's rich, and gold is lying on the street. That's not true, but that's how you think about it. And we wanted to take that location and mess it up, basically. And so the second point is relevance. If zombies are running around in Hollywood, it must be serious, It's not Fantasy Island, zombie infection, hush hush, secret. This is real. This is it.
Is Hollywood the only location we will see, or will there also be other locations in the world?
We have not only Hollywood, it's kind of like the LA area. We call it LA, sometimes I call it Hollywood, which is roughly from the Hollywood sign to Venice Beach. Mm-hmm. Then the second one we're currently working on is San Francisco, around the Golden Gate Bridge, the Bay, and then we have one more, which is still secret.
All right. One last question. When will we be able to play the game?
At PAX and Gamescom, which is August, I believe. So relatively soon. All right. Exciting and scary at the same time.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Okay, wake up in the morning to the clear blue sky. Turn up the music when I hop in the ride. got my trucks.